Ever twisted your ankle halfway through a workout or hike? Yeah, it's the worst. But what if I told you the right shoes could stop that from ever happening again? Today, we're diving deep into the best shoes for ankle support. And trust me, this lineup isn't just a random list from the internet. I've actually tested each of these pairs to see how well they handle real-life action, from long walks to intense gym sessions and mountain trails. 6. ITV Men's Orthotic Walking Shoes. This is a pair that's designed mainly for people who struggle with foot pain, plantar fasciitis, or just want extra cushioning underfoot. On paper, it promises excellent shock absorption and arch support. When I tried these, I could definitely feel that supportive insole doing its job. The heel cup hugs your foot snugly, and that helps stabilize your ankle more than you'd expect from a casual-looking sneaker. Now, what I genuinely appreciated here was the comfort. The orthotic base design feels almost like stepping on a soft mat with just enough bounce back. It's perfect for long walks or even light workouts when your ankles are feeling sore or weak. And the mesh upper, well, it keeps your feet cool, which I always appreciate during summer walks. However, here's where things get real. While they do a solid job with support, they're not exactly top tier in stability for more intense activities. You can feel a bit of lateral movement when making quick turns or stepping on uneven surfaces. The cushioning is great, but maybe too soft for those who prefer a firmer, more grounded feel. And honestly, the overall build feels more on the comfort shoe side than a performance one. If you're looking for something to handle all-day walking or errands, or if you deal with chronic ankle fatigue, these are pretty reliable. But if you plan on doing more dynamic workouts, you might feel like you need a little more structure. Number 5. Reebok Royal BB 4500 High 2. Now these are an absolute classic. They give that old-school basketball shoe look that instantly screams ankle protection. With its high-top construction and sturdy synthetic leather upper, the shoes practically lock your ankles in, and I mean that in a good way. When I laced these up, the first thing I noticed was just how secure the ankle area felt. That extra height, combined with thick padding, made my ankles feel bulletproof during lateral moves. So yes, for anyone who plays basketball or does gym training where ankle rolls are common, these are a lifesaver. Plus, they look stylish, especially in the black and white combo. That said, they're not the lightest pair around. Honestly, after wearing them for a few hours, you definitely start to feel them. The midsole cushioning is decent, but compared to more modern designs, it feels a little dated, firmer, and less responsive. And breathability? That's where they could improve. After about an hour of indoor activity, my feet started to warm up a little too much. Still, the Reebok Royal BB 4500 High 2 nails its core purpose. It's stable, grippy, and super dependable when you want sturdy ankle protection without spending a fortune. Think of them as your classic, no-nonsense ankle braces disguised as stylish sneakers. Not perfect, but seriously dependable. Number 4. KURU Atom 2. Now this one really caught me off guard. The brand isn't as mainstream as Adidas or Reebok, but wow, the comfort engineering here is impressive. KURU is known for its patented KURU sole technology that cups your heel and aligns your foot naturally, basically helping your ankle and arch stay in the correct position. And after trying these for a couple of weeks, I honestly started appreciating how subtle but effective that support felt. Walking or running in the Atom 2 gives a kind of balanced feeling, cushioned but still firm enough for proper control. The midsole feels responsive without that mushy sensation that softer shoes sometimes have. What truly stood out to me was how these reduced overall ankle fatigue during long days. Like after 7 or 8 hours of walking around, my ankles didn't scream for mercy, and that's saying something. The upper design looks modern and sleek too. You can wear these for workouts or even casually with jeans. And because of the breathable mesh and solid contouring, they give off that premium comfort vibe while actually helping with ankle stability, a combination that's rare. So yeah, maybe KURU isn't on your radar yet, but after trying the Atom 2, you might want to change that. It's one of those shoes that sneakily becomes your everyday go-to before you even realize it. 3. Brooks Ghost Max 2. If you're a runner or even just someone who walks long distances, this shoe is like a dream for shock absorption and ankle guidance. The Ghost Max 2 takes the reliable cushioning of Brooks' Ghost series and cranks it up, quite literally. With its extra midsole foam and wide base, it gives your foot such a stable landing platform that your ankles barely have to work overtime. When I tested it on pavement runs and treadmill sessions, I was amazed at how smooth each transition felt. There's this rockered sole geometry that helps propel you forward, almost like you're gliding, reducing that rolling force on your ankle joint. And yep, if you've ever rolled an ankle running off curb, this setup could save you from that nightmare. The interior padding feels luxurious, and the fit, it's snug, but in a supportive way. The engineered mesh keeps your feet cool, even on hot days. If I had to nitpick, though, they aren't the lightest running shoes on the market. But honestly, that added sole structure brings in so much stability that it's totally worth the trade-off. If your priority is protecting your ankles during longer runs or daily walks, the Ghost Max 2 is totally worth it. It's one of those shoes that makes you forget you used to worry about ankle pain at all. 2. HOKAAnacapa 2 Mid GTX Hiking Boots. The moment you pull these on, you can feel the ankle protection. It's like a soft armored shell for your feet. The mid-cut design perfectly hugs your ankle while giving that extra security you need on rocky, uneven trails. Now, I took these out on a damp forest trail with slippery sections, and honestly, the Gore-Tex waterproof lining came in clutch. It kept my feet completely dry even when I accidentally stepped in shallow puddles. And that Vibram outsole? Unreal traction. You can step on roots, rocks, slopes, the grip holds. Meanwhile, the responsive Hoka midsole foam keeps every step cushioned, even after hours of walking. They are a bit bulkier than your everyday sneakers, sure, but that's what you expect from a proper hiking boot. The ankle support is simply top tier. Whether you're backpacking, hiking, or just someone who wants that invincible feeling for your ankles, this one delivers in every category. Honestly, these nearly took my #1 spot. They're durable, incredibly stable, and they just feel safe. But our final shoe edges them out for one special reason: versatility. 1. Adidas Dropset 3 Training Shoes. Now I have to say, these blew me away. From the moment I wore them to the gym, it was clear Adidas knew exactly what they were doing. You get the perfect combo: rigid stability in the heel for ankle protection and flexible forefoot comfort for movement. That dual-density midsole gives the right balance between grounded lifting support and all-around comfort. The Dropset 3 is the king of controlled motion. During squats, lunges, or dynamic hit movements, my ankles stayed totally aligned. No wobbles, no strain, just full control. The elevated heel drop also naturally encourages a strong posture and better alignment, which secretly reduces ankle stress over time. For cross-training routines, this design is a game-changer. The breathable mesh design keeps your feet cool even through intense sessions, and the outsole traction grips the gym floor like glue. Another neat touch: the wide, stable base. It instantly gives you that locked-in feeling as soon as your foot lands. I've worn a lot of training shoes, but this one felt like it had personal bodyguards for my ankles. Honestly, it's versatile enough to go from gym workouts to casual wear without missing a beat. Whether you're recovering from an old ankle injury or just want maximum support in every movement, the Dropset 3 absolutely earns the #1 spot in this list. Closing. So there you have it, 6 of the best shoes for ankle support in 2026, tested, ranked, and reviewed. Whether you're after all-day comfort like the iTi V Orthotic walkers, classic stability like the Reebok BB 4T500s, or full-spectrum performance like the Adidas Dropset 3, your ankles will thank you.